Hey people, am I a professional YouTuber? I know, I need to preface this because my siblings are gonna watch this and say, you're not an only child, but here's the thing. My sister moved out sometime within the periods of me being 3 and 5. I think I was 5. And my brother was only here every other weekend because that's how their custody stuff worked out. I don't know anything. He went to the Coast Guard when I was like 10, so I've basically grown up since I was 10 as an only child, as in the only child living at home. And I feel like a lot of people are like, yeah, that's the best thing ever, yeah, go only childness. I just want to cover some of those misconceptions right now. Can you hear that? There's a band that practices in my neighborhood. A lot of people will say, oh, well, that means that you get all the attention, right? While this might be true, it's also a con in the sense that, I'm the only one who ever gets in trouble. Paige! Well, it's nice because you have your own bathroom, right? I have to clean it. This one's not really that big of a deal because I still sometimes don't clean my own bathroom because I'm scum of the earth. Another one isn't really a misconception, but more some stuff that people don't think about. If I had siblings living in the house, I wouldn't be lonely all the time. You might be like, well, when you were growing up, you didn't have to share your toys with anyone. Well, you're right about that, but I still talk to myself more than I talk to other people. When are you ever gonna learn, Jimmy, that it just takes one time to burn the house down? Should I film a video today? Yeah, I should film a video today. What should we film a video about? I don't know, what do you want to film a video? I'm forever alone. Plus, I guess it isn't all that bad because I've kind of had pets growing up, so they're kind of like siblings, but you have to take care of them like children. I don't know what to do with my flat head. Another thing that kind of sucks about being an only child is you don't get hand-me-downs, nor can you borrow from your older sister or brother. Now, yes, my siblings are older than me, and I have gotten a few hand-me-downs here and there. I never understood why people would complain about hand-me-downs because it's literally like free clothes. Mom, I have no clothes. Can we please go clothes shopping? No, just borrow some of your sister's clothes. She's in another state in college. Just because it's been worn once by one sibling doesn't mean that it's the same as all the other ones. I mean, that didn't make any sense. Just because it's been worn once by one sibling doesn't mean that it's not good anymore, okay? If you want to donate it to me. Now this next one kind of goes along with my situation where your siblings are way older than you and people don't really know about them. So then whenever you mention that you have a sibling, everyone goes, you have a brother or sister? And then if you're in my situation, you have to go and explain that your brother is your half-brother, your sister is your half-sister, even though you consider them both just brothers and sisters, but they still have an outside force of the family. And then you also have two sisters that aren't blood related to you, but they're basically sisters, but they're not stepsisters. And then everybody thinks that you just have a bunch of stepsisters and brothers when that's not what it is at all. Not a fun conversation that I want to have just because I mentioned one aspect of my life. It's so hot in Southern California. Another thing that kind of sucks is that when you don't have siblings, you don't have someone to go to school with you. Me, growing up, I had crippling anxiety. Still do, thank you very much. It's okay, it's getting better, it's getting better. Anyways, I had crippling anxiety growing up, so when I would have to walk into school alone, that was like the end of the world. First day of school, everything's gonna be totally fine. It's not even a big deal. I'll be fine. You see, that was supposed to look like I peed my pants, but now there's just a giant wet spot in the middle of my carpet, so that's nice. So yeah, all you with siblings who get to actually walk into school with your siblings because they're close enough in age, I envy you. But not really, because now I never have to go to school again. And yeah, I think that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this new style of videos. My lens is actually currently broken, so it's kind of zoomed in. It's because it won't zoom out anymore, and if I put it back farther, I won't be able to reach to focus it, so I don't know how to do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Please don't. My heart is too weak. I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye! It's like 85 million degrees.